If you're not having extra hot, you're pussy. I set a goal for myself for this year to make $10,000 online. Yeah, for me, it's documenting my journey. There's 7 billion people in the world, brother. I always strive to be this top 1%. Top 10% is still crazy, bro. Right, vlog numero 6. So where are we at? We're at the gym. I was going to do another golf vlog yesterday, but golf vlogging is it's getting a bit mundane. Well, not mundane as such, because I just don't want to keep doing golf vlogs. I've literally whipped out the camera. I'll show you I'll show you the thing. But I whipped out the camera, and I was like, I have no. It's like when you like writer's block or like a mental block, and you're just like, I don't know what to say. So I ended that, and now I'm at the gym. I haven't been at the gym in 3 weeks because I've injured myself. Got a grade 1 hamstring tear, and I'm in a bit of pain. So now we're in the in the gym doing a chest day. Sorry, because I can't do legs. It's not like I did legs anyways, but I can't do legs. So I found this nice little camera angle, nice and girthy little camera angle. I don't know how I feel about it, but you can kind of see everything. So it's a bit of a hit and miss. But anyways, hitting chest like I always do. Chest is always incline movement. Started from the Smith, do some dumbbells afterwards, and then move into a position where then I can do bicep curls, and hopefully, because I haven't gone to the gym in so long, hopefully I still have some vascularity because I've been eating like a pig. I've been eating so much unhealthy shit. Just Macca's, pizza, lots of Nando's. Nando's isn't that healthy in retrospect, but it's still like, I'd rather eat at home. I save a lot of money, which then I can use towards the business side of things, which I'll get towards. I'm not going to put the thing up there now. Maybe I should. Who knows? Editing me will see, but still warming up. I just did my first set before, and right now it's just on 10 kilo plates. I've got a lot of big plans for this year. No, I'd probably say this when I finish this set. As you guys all know, I've got a lot of big plans for this year. The next habit which I have is I have a wellness journal now. So in that wellness journal for next month, so you know how I said I want to do 12 months, 12 habits, habit per month. I've done the first habit, which is getting around about 130 plus grams of protein. I've been pretty consistent with it. Obviously there's a few days you just can't hit it because you're doing too much, or you just forget because it's just what it is. No, especially at the start. Towards the back end I've been pretty good with it, especially with all the Nando's I've been eating. But yeah, Nando's are so good, bro. I don't think people like, if Nando's didn't cost me $40 every time I wanted to get something from Nando's, I will literally eat there every day. I would go there so often. I would literally want to work there so then I can get free shit to eat. It's so good. A half a chicken, this makes me sound like a fatty, but half a chicken is not enough. I'm sorry, but it's not enough. You go half a chicken, avo goodness, add an extra avocado and extra chicken breast into that pita bread. Oh, and then top that off with a half chicken. It's only one basing you can have, and that's extra hot. If you're not having extra hot, you're pussy. Business side of things, it's going pretty well. And I've made $2.60 on my last product I did. First product I did, didn't go that great. I'm not going to drop the sauce. I'm kind of burning through cash right now, which is not ideal. So I've got a product, it's trending in terms of people don't have a good idea of the science behind this product, but if I can market it the right way, cash can be coming. I'm becoming dreams. I'm getting dreams of being a millionaire. That's what you need when you're on this entrepreneurial. That's so crazy. Like last night, or the night before, slept, woke up, and I was like, I woke up 3 times that night because I just thought randomly I had $1 million in sales overnight. Obviously, it's not ideal, but it's like now I'm starting to like really sort of put it into existence and put the hard work to get there. So hopefully it goes well, so I can get to that point where I can actually make that much money. But baby steps. This year we're looking at 10 grand. How close I am to 10 grand? I think I'm at $416 in revenue. No, it's not bad. But then, obviously I'm just burning through cash. The good thing is I'm getting a bit more confidence. I have like a bit more cockiness about me, which is, I think I sort of need it. Like, it's more like internal cockiness, meaning like I like having that self-belief where like, I can do this, I can get it done, I can be the first in my family to be a millionaire, like whatever it is, right? Not that we're poor, and if I was a millionaire, wouldn't be doing YouTubing, probably out there making moves. Still am, but still. Anyways, added on extra 10s. This is 20 kilos. It shouldn't be too heavy, unless I've lost some of the strength. Fuck. That's how I want to train. 2 sets, increase your time and attention, train really hard to the point where you just can't get the weight up anymore. Like, I had to break my form down so much just to get that last one up. Ideally, I want to do it with good form, but like, I also can't get out of that position when the thing's on top of me, you know what I mean? Like, now that I'm starting off with creating content, making a social media presence, or trying to like be in that way, I've only just started and I'm starting to get addicted to the numbers, like how many views I'm getting, retention, all that shit. Bro, I don't even have like 200 followers yet. Why the fuck should I care? I think it's probably something you should look at for everyone as well. Like, if you're not in a position where you can start doing this full time, just do it for the love of it. Like, you don't have to do it for numbers. Once you start looking at the numbers and you start getting like hyper obsessed with how do I make my TikToks viral? How do I do this? Bro, just push out content. Like, as much as a clown the guy is, Gary Vee, he says it really well. He's like, instead of consuming it, why don't you start creating it and just start churning shit out. You'll realize how much of a following you can gain just by churning shit out. You know, 1 video per day, 2 videos per day, 1 a week, 2 a week. If you can start just slowly increasing that, the gain that you'll get from a consumer view is astronomical. Your video retention will increase the more followers you get, because once they see your face, they'll be like, oh yeah, he said something sensible in the past, let's start listening to him. Or you don't want to be the guy like Bunkang, but like he's done something dumb in the past, let's just see what he has to do. Speaking of Bunkang, that guy's gone full Christian mode, bro. He's gone, Jesus has saved my life. I remember that guy was a piece of work. Like, every Instagram story would just be him like smoking weed and just like showing it off to the camera, but like who's on top of him. Like, I don't want to say it on camera because there's family friends and like people that watch my videos. I can't say this stuff that this guy's doing. Like, swearing is like whatever, but like, I don't know, it just feels weird. 40 kilo incline press. I'm not weak. I get there eventually. Bro, it happens every time. Either I get COVID or I get sick. I just cannot catch a break. It's so bad. I think the new style of video when it comes to gym now is I'll have my little rant for a good like 10 minutes, just doing one exercise, and then enjoy the rest of the workout by myself. Because there's that way I don't have to like bring a camera around, do this, do that, you know, have like all this stuff going on. I mean, I can start doing like a short form content king and just be like, natty or not? Is this guy natty or not? Bro, it's not the way to go about it. Especially if you have no credibility to yourself. Like, what's the high-pitched dude's voice? The guy who's always obsessed with Andrew Eubanks, bro. I forgot his name. But he's like, he has some credibility because like he's an IFBB pro. I think he is. At least he's a pretty well-renowned bodybuilder. He knows how roids work and stuff like that. At least you can listen to him. You know what I mean? About like what's going on, like with these guys, like what he thinks they might be taking. I don't know who this guy was, but there's some Australian kid which came out. I don't know how old he is, but like it's just like, you know, just trying to be like a influencer, content creator type dude. But he's not necessarily like, I don't think he really has a following. I could be wrong. He had good camera quality or whatever, but he just posted a video being like, I think it was like Pierre or Rocher or something like that. Like, he's like, is he natty or not? Now what I know about him is, or my opinions about him is like whatever, but he was like, oh, I think he's natty. I was like, bro, who are you? You know what I mean? Like, if you had some credibility, I'd probably listen to who you are. Like, if you were that high-pitched dude, I don't know who he is, by the way. I just put his name on the screen. If you're the high-pitched dude, I'll listen to you. I don't really want to, I don't know who you are, but that's just me hating. I keep talking about spreading love and kindness. I'm low-key a hater. Talk about breaking your form down. Holy Jesus. All right, that's that done. One more thing. I'll be starting to do this a lot. It's a very Tate thing. When I tell you, he was so correct about like your body feeling connected and like your electrons passing through. This makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. Like I'm on top of the world. And it's just, I don't know if you've noticed throughout this vlog, I'm always doing this. Always doing this. It's just so like, I'm doing it now. I don't even think about it doing that. But it's just so within me, or like, it just feels so natural to be able to do this. Now, I did this as a joke with some of my mates whenever a girl says something which is like super dumb as a joke, right? Because he's like quote unquote misogynistic. If you just do this, it just gives you like Tate vibes, but it's like, it just makes you feel so complete with the electrons flashing through my body, and I feel so smart and complete. All right, that's enough for today. Yeah, if you like this style of vlog, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Speaking of comment subscribes, bro, I keep fucking waffling on. Speaking of comment subscribe, there was a guy who messaged on one of my shorts, and he was like, oh, how dare you use this language? How dare you use that? Like, this is so wrong. Because I missed like 2 putts in a row. He's like, there's kids that are on this app. I was like, first of all, your kids shouldn't be watching my content. You should be looking about like, you should be thinking about your kids. Second of all, I've already put it on not meant for kids. Like, I'm not saying it's meant for kids. You should be putting your kids on YouTube Kids if you want to watch kid content. I won't be on your kids content because I've already restricted it myself. But yeah, he was like, you can't be using this language that kids on this app. This is absolute rubbish and disgusting. I just messaged him. I was like, hey, like I made sure it's not available for kids, but like, thanks for the feedback. I'll give you a thumbs up. I don't give a shit. The fuck? You should be looking after your kid. Yes, I should be making a conscious effort not to swear as much, which I kind of am. I'm already putting in my side of the thing, making it not meant for kids. The algorithm won't push this out to kids. If your kids are still watching this, that's kind of low-key on you. You should be looking after your kids, Brev. On that note, we're done. I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah, cash should be showing up there of how much I've made. Let's just see how we go.